Today we are going back to the roots, jollof rice, but with a twist. We are dishing the usual vegetable oil and tomatoes for red oil and a flavor-packed base. This jollof rice, I added no single tomatoes. When I say no single tomatoes, yes, when you grow up with your grandma, you understand that those days in the village, we don't usually add tomatoes, vegetable oil. Where you see vegetable oil, as in. So I decided to bring it up to you today for you to see how I prepared this yummy jollof rice without single form of tomatoes. Okay, sit tight, darling. So I started by cooking my protein. I used goat meat, stockfish, and brisket bone. Of course, I like brisket bone so much, and while growing up, grandma will always use that brisket bone to welcome us whenever we come back from town, and she usually adds oporo. So I really want to do this grandma thing today. I don't know if you've ever tried using red oil alone to cook your jollof rice. Man, it's so yummy. At the end of it, it's worth it. This is not tomatoes. Please don't get me wrong. This is fresh pepper and shombo I used. I did not add any single form of fresh tomatoes nor tomato paste because the red oil suffices all of that. Of course, I went in with my stock water and even the stock itself. I added it and then allowed it to cook for a few minutes before proceeding to add other things. Guys, if you ever use stockfish in your jollof rice, you come back here and thank me later. Have you tried it before? Even the one you are making with vegetable oil, I'm sure you've not added stockfish before. I mean real stockfish. Okay, after I allowed it to boil for some minutes, say 2 to 3 minutes, I went in with my spices, which are not just much. Of course, I'll be listing them in the description box. Do well to check it out. And also, if you will be applying my method, please do let me know in the comment section. And also like this video if you found it helpful. I appreciate your subscription, your coming around. To my returning viewers, thank you for always. And to my first time viewers, thank you for stopping by and thank you for subscribing. When the sauce was properly cooked, I went in with the spices of which I told you earlier and then pour in the rice and went ahead to stir it properly. My dear, I decided to turn it the grandma's way. Grandmas, they will take their time to turn their food from the bottom pot. I mean bottom part of the pot. Make sure everything turns out very well before adding enough water to cook the rice properly. Exactly what I did here. I gave it a good mix and then added water. As you can see, please do not add too much water to your jollof rice so that it doesn't get overcooked. Overcooked jollof rice most times doesn't come out nice, except you are craving for it. Like I will always say, some pregnant women will always crave for overcooked jollof rice. So I went in with my dried prawns, which we call oporo in our native language. What do you call oporo in your language, guys? And then went in with my panla fish. If you're in Lagos or you're in Nigeria, I'm sure you know what panla fish is. It's a species of fish that they fry, or rather they smoke before bringing it to the market. Anyways, this is my rice, guy. I added egg for the kids and our rice came out yummy. Even when the water is dried, please make sure you stir to mix everything properly. The fishes were just added at the top, so please do well to properly mix your rice. And then I also added crayfish when the rice was when the rice was 99% done. If you add crayfish, even when you're cooking your normal jollof rice with vegetable oil and tomatoes, I do add the crayfish when the rice is about 98-99% done. That will give it that perfect native taste. You can see when I added it, I'll add it and then give it a good mix and then add my vegetable, which is scent leaf. Of course, I said earlier I'll be leaving the ingredients and spices I use in the description box. I also added little salt knowing that it wasn't enough in the food after I tested it. So I added a little more and went in with my scent leaf. Guys, if you add scent leaf to this rice, I will not call it concoction rice because it's far way beyond concoction rice. Is so bland and yummy. When I say yummy, it came out very tasty. So after adding your scent leaf or any other vegetable you use, but I advise you always use scent leaf for this kind of red oil rice. I'll just give it a good mix and bring it down. I don't need it to be overcooked or anything before bringing it. No, once you add, you give it a good mix and then bring it down. Guys, our rice is 100% ready. Please don't forget to tell me if you'll be trying this out in the comment section. Okay, if you found this video useful, informative and good for you, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, drop a comment, like and share. Let's eat together. Bring your plate. What will you be pairing this rice with? I just showed you here, but after this video I paired it with jollof beans as well I have at home. Yes, it's so yummy. Enjoy with me. Thank you for watching and thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Just thank you guys. I love you all.